Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to talk about fresh release from CMK. So this is a set in 1/48 scale which copies Ghoster, Meteor, F, Mk.8 and 9 main fuel tank, and it's small writing here which will hint you which kit will be handy with this resin set. So it's Airfix model in 1/48 scale, and we have a commercial sample, so it means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this video review. So we are going to open it together and check what is actually supplied in this set. Even though this frontal section is transparent, still there are some things hidden inside, so it will be interesting to open it. And it's really surprising that PE thread is packed together with resin. So as I said, packaging is standard for CMK, nothing surprising here. And on the rear side you will find address of the manufacturer and also some safety advices for this brand or set, because it's a resin set, so that's why you have to be careful and use special tools in order to work with this stuff. So now I'm going to open this staple. That's what I'm doing off the camera, just not to damage my fingers, and I will show you what is actually supplied in this kit. And these parts are surprisingly big. So for example, we start with the tank itself, so I will zoom in and also show it in my hands, because otherwise it will be a bit difficult to show it closer. So here it is. As you can see, this casting quality is really nice, but part itself is quite big, so be ready for that. And of course you will have to raise this resin block, but it's not such a difficult task. It's just the size of this part which a bit surprises me. Maybe I'll close the camera so that it won't be that bright and you won't be blinded by it. Next, we continue with a special, let's say, floor for this large tank. As you can see, it has special guiding elements which will help you to position properly this part, and note also this arrow which will hint you how to install this part into your model. But casting quality looks fine, so it's just a matter of careful separation and installation on your model. Next, we continue with fuselage panels, and these are must-have for such kit, because as you can see they are thinner, they are almost translucent, and you can see it in the video. And of course inside we have also some features which are not present in the original release, and basically you can place them on your model and then remove them. You don't have to glue them into the place, which is really cool. And what is next? Next we continue with bulkheads, which will be installed from both sides in order to avoid, let's say, emptiness inside this tank bay. So as you can see, they're casted with the nice features here on the front section. This one will be installed inside the fuselage, so that's why it is just plain. And what is else? We have unpainted PE thread. As you remember, this one will be handy for some sparsity inside fuselage, as far as I can guess. So as you can see, it looks just fine, but you'll have to use tweezers because these are really thin parts, as you can notice in comparison with my fingertips. Next, we continue with assembly manuals. So it was also the, let's say, box art for this set. Then we open it, and here is what we have inside. So you can notice that first we start by cutting the original fuselage parts. Then we install this fuel tank onto the base. You have to thin a bit this resin base. As you can see, there is exact thickness. It's 2.8 millimeters. So you install it here with help of these guiding elements. You also install these bulkheads from both sides, and next you continue by installing this stuff into the fuselage. So it's pre-assembled fuselage, as far as you can see. Next we continue with PE parts. So as you can see, they are getting installed from both sides. So it will be copying the special clamps for the covers, and you can see that you can put covers close to the model, but of course nobody stops you from putting them here and then removing them off the model, because it's also a viable option. Here we continue with some other sets for the same model. So it's a pilot seat and also gun bay, and here you can see some safety advices and of course address of the website where you can get it, and of course address of the manufacturer if you would like to visit them. So this kit 4420, it should be already available. You you can get it on official CMK website, and in my opinion it's quite a handy upgrade for modders who would like to get a bit more from their 1/48 scale aircraft kit. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such release. Do not forget to write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!